Be honest, you know all the hair growth tips you need already. You know the protective styles, you know the DIYs, you know the products, you know your porosity, you have found out your hair thickness, you've done everything in your power, and yet your hair is not growing. What could be wrong? Now, I have two main reasons why your hair is not growing, even though you know all the hair growth tips. However, I'm not just going to tell you the reasons and run away. I'm also going to be giving you the solution to each of these things, okay? Now, the first reason why your hair might be stuck at a specific length is when we hop on YouTube University and we're searching for information on how to grow our hair. You see one YouTuber that says, yeah, mini twist grew her hair very well. And you're like, okay, noted, right? I'm going to do mini twist. Then you see another YouTuber that said, mini twist did not grow her hair at all. It was very horrible for her. Okay, noted. Then you go, another YouTuber says, plaits. Another YouTuber says, oh, just do wash and goes. Your hair can grow even doing wash and goes. Another YouTuber says, silk press your hair often. It will be very good for you to silk press. You will be able to heat strain your hair. You'll be able to do this and that. And then you decide to do one of these things and then you end up with horrible experiences. And then you are now like confused that who do I follow? I'm sure some of you will be able to relate to the overwhelming information, right? And that's the first main reason why your hair is not growing, even though you know all the hair growth tips, is because you are overwhelmed with information. You are overwhelmed with how many things work, and you're thinking, which one will actually work for me? And so the solution to this first problem, and if I've not said the name of this first problem, it is that you are overwhelmed with information, right? The solution to this is having a testing mindset. I sometimes say in my videos that test whatever you hear, even if it is me that is saying it, right? Like for example, for this year of 2026, there's a video that I posted about the protective style that I'm doing for this year, and some people found it helpful. Some people want to go on that kind of challenge with me, but I always say that test whatever you hear. So what does a testing mindset look like? A testing mindset looks like, okay, I'm going to do this protective style or this challenge, or I'm going to try out doing this thing that this YouTuber said for just 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so that the repercussions will not be much. For example, if you're going to start silk pressing your hair as a way to maintain your hair and you like the look of silk presses and dealing with stretched hair is easier for you, right? You know that, okay, let me just silk press and see it for 2 weeks. If my hair cannot take the heat damage, if the weather of my environment will make my hair get puffy after 2 days or 2 weeks, like you'll be able to study your own hair rather than just taking what the person said verbatim and applying it to yourself verbatim, because your own hair is different, your own situation is different. So the solution to being overwhelmed with information is get a testing mindset, okay? Test every freaking thing that you hear about growing longer hair, okay? Now, the second reason why your hair is not growing, even though you know all the hair growth tips, is similar to the first reason, but not so similar, is you are trying to do all the DIYs, you are trying to do all the protective styles, you are trying to embark on all the protective style challenges, you are trying to scalp massage every 5 days, you're trying to do a lot, okay? And seriously, your hair is an accentuation of yourself, it's an extension of yourself, for real, which is why a lot of black women are sensitive about their hair, right? But your hair is not supposed to take that much time. Honestly, it's not supposed to take that much time to maintain. So if your hair takes so much time, you'll be less likely to do it. You will start getting lazy about it because it is too overwhelming for you to try and do everything at once. Like, I know most of us went through that phase in the beginning of our natural hair journey by trying to do a lot of things at once, but you will soon get tired of it, and I promise you will. So what is the solution to trying to do everything? Choose certain hair growth tips that will fit into your lifestyle, that will fit into your aesthetic, and that will fit into getting your hair into its optimum health. Pick any hair growth tip that you know that you can do consistently in your lifestyle, right? You know that you're a busy person. You don't have time to be preparing onion water. You don't. That will fit into your aesthetic. Okay, I like the look of an afro. So what can I do to make sure that my afro always looks a certain way? Oh, I like the look of a wash and go. Oh, I like the look of a high puff. Oh, I like the look of a silk press. Pick the kind of thing that will fit into your aesthetic, right? And then pick what will fit into your hair's optimum health. So that means that if doing a silk press very often will damage your hair, you will choose to do it once a month, once in 2 months. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Of course, this will come with learning your hair, to come with time. And I even discuss more about the second point in this video where I talk about why many naturals are tired of their hair, right? I think I labeled it how to not get tired of your natural hair or something, right? Yeah, that is the two main reasons why your hair is not growing, even though you know all the hair growth tips. Because I promise you, apart from medical reasons, your hair is always growing. Just like your nails, your hair is always growing if you are healthy, if you eat right, and etc. etc. right? So growing hair is not the problem, it's retaining the hair that's the problem. And if you are too overwhelmed with information, you are less likely to actually do your hair. And if you're also too overwhelmed with information, you are going to try to do everything at once, and then you end up less likely to do your hair. And let me know, like, were you very excited at the beginning of your hair growth journey? Because I was very excited, and then it started dwindling when I tried to do everything at once, until I now found a flat line and know that okay, this is what I can take and this is what I can do consistently. So let me know, were you very excited at the beginning of your hair growth journey, or you were just chill? You were just like, oh, I want to grow long hair, but it's not that deep. Because on this channel we're all about growing longer, fine natural hair. And of course, if you have class hair, you can learn some tips from me, but it's mostly about fine natural hair, okay? And I had to learn so much about growing my hair. So I believe this is going to be beneficial for people who have never learned how to take care of their hair, and they are seeing that so many people have already gotten the long hair. They don't know the way they got there. Do you understand? So I want to show the progress, I want to show the journey. I do not just want to show up, without accurately discussing the problems that I'm facing or the challenges that I'm having, and what I'm doing to countermeasure or mitigate the challenges I'm having, so that my hair can actually grow longer. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to go on this journey with me, and I will see you in another video.